This kind of protest that is being organized, I can tell you for free that it is already a political protest.
tó ara ò ní tán lé alára o, a tún ti gbé mi ìdè gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe tiwa. Èyí tí mo wá gbédè yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn agbègbè àti láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Bó bá ti yá yín, àròyẹnu tèmi kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́, ẹ já lọ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn tó ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí. Bàbá wa padà dé ká tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò, ó ti yá.
You know, this protest that people are talking about, this protest that they keep sending messages, it is not the kind of protest that will change this country for what the country should be. This kind of protest that is being organized, I can tell you for free that it is already a political protest. They will still hijack it, and they will still have a reason to open fire on innocent people. The kind of protest that will change this country is not going to be planned. It will happen spontaneously. That everybody will just become part of it. Even the people that have the propensity of being hijacked in a way that even when they are more poor than the people that are protesting, they will become tools in the hand of the oppressors. When the real protest starts, you will not see such people because the pen has touched the lives of everybody. And all of us will join the protest. I am praying that the authorities in Nigeria should learn that people should not be taken for granted for so long. Because as it is, the people are being taken for granted. The people will shout against some policies instead of the government to listen. The government will go ahead with those policies as if the people that are talking are just talking nonsense. We have seen a lot of protests. If you go on Google, you can search the commencement of protests. Some things will come up for you to read how some of the protests that finally crippled some governments, how they started. Even the most ferocious protest that brought China to what China is, you may Google how it started. People can be taken for granted, but should not be taken for granted for so long. The authorities in Nigeria are taking the people for granted for so long. We have seen the rigors of election come out on national TV to actually say how they rigged the election. Starting from 1999, we have been hearing, by the time they fall out with the powers that be, they open up how they actually rigged the election. And up to today, nobody has been called to justice. Because the people that should call them to justice are still planning to do the same thing tomorrow. And people are watching, and you believe they can watch this forever? Authorities in Nigeria must wake up. The time to do the right thing beckons, and that time is now. The protest that can cripple the country is not planned. Not this one they are planning. This one they are planning is just political. I even believe it is actually the politicians themselves that are planning this protest. By the time you come out, they will just make a mess of the protest. When the real one starts, nobody plans it. And nobody can control it. We pray that time will not come. We pray that the powers that be should think and do the right thing. My name is Ugezu J. Ugezu, just a Nigerian filmmaker, a concerned citizen who wants to see the country functioning. Thank you and have a wonderful day. onye na-atọji bịa were ọjị.
títí wá dìgbà míì táwọn ìjọba àfojúrin jí lórí ìkànnì Wo TV pẹ̀lú àkọ́tún ètò gbáǹkọ́gbì míì èmi ń lọ mò ń padà bọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má kó lórí ìkànnì Wo TV àmọ́ ẹ má bá mi like ẹ máa share kẹ́dẹ̀ máa subscribe títí wá dìgbà yẹn ń kọ́ ire o.